Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I'm doing great. So, it has been a hot minute since I have been face-to-face with you, but I am so excited for some of the things that I have done, and I have videotaped. I've just not edited and post and all that kind of stuff. So, I thought what I would do was just show you what I've done. I do have some footage of some of the things that I've done that I may pop in here so that you can see. But I am excited. I have lots of things on the burner. I am going to start filming again. Y'all, I love to film. I hate to edit. Ugh. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think I do a very good job at it. So, but I do want to get back and see y'all. I actually thought about just doing live videos, live stream, and that way I don't have to edit. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that, and maybe just editing, you know, a little snippet to kind of put on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I'm thinking of that because I do like live streaming, especially when people pop on and I can chit chat and all that kind of stuff. It's always fun to do that. So I'm really leaning towards that. The only downside to that is if I'm working on something and, you know, it needs drying time, or if it's going to take days to do. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But I have been working on my Inktober. I've been doing some other crafty stuff. So let me just turn you around and I'm going to show you everything that I have been doing. I'm going to show you outside too. We did our front yard the other day. Barry and I did, and it looks so good. I'm just so happy with it. I'm looking out my window right now. We do have a lawn guy that comes because it's part of our association fee, and we put black mulch around our tree, and he totally just mowed the grass, and the clippings have just covered the black mulch, so you can't even tell that we put black mulch around our tree. That's a problem. Even if we had it, because we don't have a border, I'll show you, but we don't have a border around it. We were going to wait till spring so I can kind of decide if I wanted to do that and if I want to put flowers and all that kind of stuff. But man, if he's just going to blow grass clippings over the thing, I don't think that's going to work. But anyway, let me turn it around. I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you Inktober first. Okay, y'all, I really have not done much watercoloring or anything. Just a little bit. So this is supposed to be a gargoyle. It was a cat gargoyle, right? And you know me, I don't like it to be realistic. I like it to be whimsical. I like it to be, you know, just out of my imagination. Well, that's what this turned out to be. And it looks pretty bad. I was pretty bummed about it. What was in my head did not translate onto the canvas here. However, you know, I think it was just because I drew it too big, because I had drawn it in Procreate first and it looked okay, but you know, once you get it drawn on this, it's kind of hard to erase and keep going. So yeah, but then what did I do? Because I was like, oh my gosh, that looks pretty hideous. That hurt my soul to the never end. So what did I do? I ended up coming in to my other sketchbook and doing this, and it made me feel better. It gave my confidence back. I'm like, okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. So then it kind of inspired me for the next day, which was scurry, which can be a family of squirrels that are not related. And so that's what I decided to do. Just kind of take from my inspiration that I had done the day before and do a little autumn scene with a, you know, group of squirrels. Are they the best squirrels ever? No. But then again, I'm not realistic. If I wanted that, I'd take pictures. But I like it. I think it turned out cute. Okay, the third day was bat. So I had this idea. I want like a little kid, a toddler, in a bat costume. Like just walking around with a bat costume. And so that's what I did. I think it came out pretty cute. I kind of dig it. I like it. Excuse Phoebe. And then yesterday, the prompt was scallop. And I was like, you know, I want to do like a realistic looking scallop, but I want to make it like it's a monster, because you know scallops don't have eyes like that and all that kind of stuff. So I worked on that, and I think it came out really cute. Today I have sketched it, I just have not colored it, and I will do that, and I'll put the footage in. But yeah, it is flame is the prompt today, so I thought I would do a cute little like just pumpkins with some candles out in front of it type situation. So that's today's. Okay, and then on my wall, this was from Palettefull Packs, and I think I did post this on Instagram and TikTok. I just didn't post the footage of me doing it. But yeah, this is just out of charcoal. I really, really liked it. I loved working with it. Some was liquid charcoal, which I had never worked with this at all, actually. So I really dig it. I think it's really pretty. This was last month's Palettefull Pack. Again, I did record, but I just never really got inspired to do anything much with it. But these are Tombow alcohol ink markers, actually. So they were pretty fun to work with. It's just I couldn't come up with a main idea, so the video kind of fizzled out. But yeah, the markers are pretty nice. I liked them. Not quite as good as Copic, but you know, they're up there. And here's the pile of stuff I'm working on right now. I'm going to be working on that this week and do videos on it for Halloween wood stuff. And I do have some decorative art that I'm going to do. Here's my Pilgrim Girl. I've had her a few years. I've yet to do it. I'm determined to get it done this year. And here is, I think this was June or July's Palettefull Pack. It was with Ecoline watercolor markers, brush markers. They were okay, but yeah, that was fun to do too. And I've painted some D&D miniatures. I used my airbrush that I got out of Nerdy Crafters snack kit. So first time using an airbrush. It was really fun. I'm so glad I got it. This is the Amethyst Dragon. That's a Hydra. But yeah, it's going to make me painting my miniatures a lot easier. So I'm glad I got it. And this is what it looks like. It's really cool. It's just a handheld. You can, it's rechargeable. So it's really neato bandito. So I like it. And of course, I think I posted this on my Instagram and TikTok, Facebook. But here's my Halloween stickers. You can, they're printables, so you can print them yourselves or use them whatever way you want. They can also be used for, to put on shirts. And I've done that, so it's kind of cute to put on transferable. So they're cute. The little, I'm so tempted to make this into a pin, but it's a little late. Maybe next year. Oh, I do have 2 canvases here. I am going to be doing a oil painting if I can ever get the nerve to do it. But I do want to tackle this stuff, especially the Halloween stuff, since it's October. I want to get that painted. That's why I'm doing that this week. And we have a Jackie boy. Jack. And we have a Freckles. My room is a mess. It always is. When you're creating. He loves boxes. His name is right, Jack in the Box. I've decorated a little bit out here. We're doing it this weekend. Amanda's coming over. But I've got my witch that I painted, and I got my scarecrow that I painted. I need to bring my other witch that's made out of terracotta pots. I need to bring her out. I'll do that. But yeah, let me show you the front, what me and Barry did. Okay, there's my tree, and there was black mulch around, but now as you see, it's grass clipping. I don't know. But anyway, so this did have just pebbles in front of it, and so we put black mulch. And then after we started laying the mulch, I'm like, oh, I don't know if we should have put mulch, because, you know, I don't think you're supposed to do that next to the house, but I don't know, it's too late now. But yeah, we got some new plants. This guy right here, I transplanted, and I don't think he's gonna make it. He's looking pretty bad. It's supposed to be like spider grass, monkey grass, but yeah, and I've got 2 bushes in there in the hosta. And then Barry picked out some of these flowers. It's so cute. I love them. We went to a nursery nearby, and so it was local, and we picked those out. They were very reasonably priced. And then there's my little, I did this terracotta pumpkin ages ago, but I got a mom to put in it. It looks like his hair is so cute. And then again, the flowers, and then we got a little rose bush that will last forever. And then my little trick-or-treat thing. But yeah, we're celebrating this weekend. And of course I've got my owl, he's always up. And then I put out my little scarecrow, welcome. He's always up too in the fall. And I'm pretty sure I posted this too. This is my Dungeon Masters journal that I created. I did this whole thing, the cover and the inserts, and they're on my Etsy store, the inserts are. So yeah, but I worked on that. I've got these 2. I got these from Michael's last year when they were on clearance for like, I don't know, 80% off or whatever. They were dirt cheap. So I went ahead and painted it. This one, the light, it lights up. And it's got, well, I don't think you're going to be able to tell, but it has different colors. It's like a LED with different colors. It's so cute. And the little cauldron, I just think it turned out so cute. And then I got a little astera or whatever it's called to put in it. It's cute. So I painted these. I did film that as well, but I just didn't edit it. So I have it. I might put a little bit of that in here as well, some of the footage. my fat boy Scooter. He's got to stay out because he cannot behave around other cats. He wants to kill them. So he doesn't play nice. So he's got to stay out, which I hate. But he, yes, I know. Look at his bellies. Look at his bellies. And then I did repot. Some of this was out front. So I repotted it. It's my succulent. My succulent thing. I hope it will be okay. I think it just got way too much water and all that kind of stuff because it was out front, and I just, you know, let it stay out. So I'm hoping by replanting it, putting it just out in the sun, and then bringing it in when the winter comes, hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah. So that is what I've been working on. So I have been busy working on things. Like I said, some I videotaped, some I didn't. I tape, but then I'm like, oh, I have to edit it. And I'm just going to get better at doing that. And like I said, I'm not sure. I really want to go just do live streams. But I don't know. I am thinking of doing more washi tape. Even though my washi tape did not really sell, I don't want to give up. But I also really want to do an enamel pin. I've been wanting to do an enamel pin for years, and that was the point of doing my washi tape and the acrylic charms, was to get revenue to create enamel pins. But to be honest, they have not sold. So I don't know, but I do want to try it really hard. So I'm thinking of, because I thought about doing another thing of washi tape for the holidays, and to do another acrylic pin. And I thought, well, for the price of those two things, I could spend just a little bit more and do enameled pins. So I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to do an enamel pin. I think I want to do a Christmas one, I think. So I'm going to work on that. I want to get prices again, just to see about it. But for right now, I want to go finish my Inktober, and I want to get started on that wood situation. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I will post this video. I'm gonna, if I do put the other the footage in, I will do that as well. But yeah, and I got to think of my schedule too. Again, I got to think if I want to do live or if I want to just do edited videos. So we'll see. I think I'm going to do live. I think that's what I want to do. And I would love for you to come and say hello. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Bye. Oh, yeah. I wanted to also say that I am going to be putting some prints up. I did a little bit of research, and I figured out how I can do different size prints and offer different size prints instead of like a 5x7 or an 8x10. So I want to go ahead and put a couple of my prints on there. Let me show you the one it's specifically that I'm thinking of putting on. Okay, this was last year's day one prompt of Inktober. I just redid it in a digital format, and at first it was just the size, which is a 3x5, I think. I don't think it's or 3.5 by 5.5. So, but I think I want to put this on and offer it in the bigger sizes. And then this was going to be, I was going to do a membership, but I never did get around to it. But I really like this one too. It doesn't, on camera it's not as good as in person, but I'm thinking of maybe doing this one as well as a print. I don't know, I'm deciding about this, but this one for sure, because it was supposed to be a print, but I couldn't figure out how to make it bigger or whatever, and now that I know how to do that, I'm excited. So I want to work on that as well. I really wish that we had conventions and stuff around, even though that would be very challenging for me as well, because I have social anxiety, but I wouldn't mind it to be able to show my stuff, showcase some of my stuff, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think we have them around here. And of course, when COVID hit, I'm sure they stopped, but I think the conventions are finally starting back up, because I know Amanda's gone to a couple of like anime ones or whatever. So, but anyway, I'm rambling. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.